Perhaps it is appropriate for NCMA to recognize the contributions of one Thomas Young, an 18th century English scientist, among whose contributions include defining that the modulus of elasticity of a material would open the door to solutions of all aspects of the stress and deflection of members under load. The engineering design of modern masonry is still built upon basic principles such as Young's modulus. However, NCMA has chosen to recognize a different Thomas Young, one who has spent nearly the last half-century promoting concrete masonry as a premier building material. But to properly frame Tom's masonry roots, we have to go back even further, to almost 3/4 of a century, and to his childhood. Tom had the opportunity to see how masonry could provide practical solutions directly from his father, who was a bricklayer and later a masonry salesman working for the U.S. Lime Company. Tom grew up in Colorado and then Utah, graduating from Skyline High School in Salt Lake City, and ultimately ended up at the University of Utah studying engineering principles such as Young's modulus, truly no known relation, and graduating with a bachelor's degree in civil engineering in 1971. Right after college, he started his own concrete sawing business while working for the Utah State Department of Transportation in Salt Lake City. But he soon began his career in masonry promotion, relocating to Arizona and joining the program staff of the Arizona Masonry Guild as their technical director. While at the Guild in Phoenix, he was introduced to and married the boss's daughter, Val, the beginning of a partnership that is 48 years and counting. By 1975, Tom was working for one of the most innovative concrete block manufacturers in the country, Superlight Builder Supply. He contributed to their strong residential construction market, addressing technical issues such as the development of a wind resistance standard for CMU houses, and working directly with NCMA's Paul Lenchuk and Kevin Callahan on Arizona Energy Code requirements. In 1978, Tom and Val moved to the Northwest to raise their family. Tom accepted the position of executive director of the Masonry and Ceramic Tile Institute of Oregon. Among other accomplishments here, he established a new technical support service for designers using masonry. By 1984, Tom was working as a sales manager for Jim Anderegg of the Mutual Materials Company. There he helped integrate concrete block production operations and sales into a business that was focused on brick manufacturing. In 1990, Tom became the executive director of the Northwest Concrete Masonry Association, a position he has held the past 30-plus years. He has played a significant role in the growth of concrete masonry as a structural building material throughout the Northwest, supporting state-of-the-art and state-of-practice design and building code requirements that are most applicable to the climate and environment of the area. Tom has developed relationships and the respect of area engineers, architects, educators, building officials, contractors, and industry partners. He has lectured and consulted extensively, supported the creation of masonry education curriculums in universities, as well as design competitions, scholarships, and masonry research fellowships in these schools.
You know, your passion and desire and drive for the industry over the years has brought immeasurable benefits to all of us that have worked in this industry.
You know, there are very few people who have contributed as much to the concrete masonry industry than you have, especially in the Northwest, which I'm very happy about, but also on the national level.
Tom has been an incredible mentor and supporter of me in my involvement in masonry. I would not have had the success I had in my career working in masonry without Tom.
Tom is an avid outdoor sportsman. He continues to support and coach youth sports, enjoys spending time with his family, including granddaughter Kaylee. He and Val tool around in their 1967 Ford Mustang, and he is still pining for his beloved Utah Jazz to one day win an NBA championship. For all of these reasons and more, NCMA is pleased to be able to announce the induction of Tom Young into its Hall of Fame and to recognize him as a lifelong honorary member.
Tom is a bridge builder and a visionary, and I think he greatly deserves this honor.
again, congratulations on a very well-deserved honor.
As I look at the 30 years that you and I have worked together, it's been incredible, both professionally and personally, a great experience.
It's exciting to see him get this honor from the National Concrete Masonry Association. Congratulations, Tom.
Tom, I'm blessed to be able to consider you both a friend and a mentor. And I believe that you represent everything that is great about the concrete masonry industry. Congratulations on this honor. Very well deserved.